or welcome if you're new. My name's Vicky and this is Vicky Thinks, and today is Mini Mondays. Maybe on a Monday, maybe on the Tuesday. I don't know yet. Hopefully I can get it recorded and edited on today, which is Monday, the beginning of the week. Hopefully I can get it up and on time. I have a little surprise for you guys. I have not uploaded this on either of my shops, but I thought I would show you guys first, and then maybe if I decide, I will upload it to be sold. So I was wanting to change up my binder. I didn't want to use the regular binder. I've seen like Lindsay, Carly, all of these amazing ladies using the little flip books, and I kind of wanted to create my own. I was like, how hard can it be? Well, it turns out it is very hard. Well, at least to me, it was kind of hard creating it. So I decided to make something similar to that. So I decided, and plus I wanted something that I could use all of my minis, because I have way too many minis and I just want to use, I could literally use my stack and I would have enough for the entire year. So a goal for me for this year is going to be to try to use everything I currently have and not, waste any more paper or print out any more paper than what I need to. So I'm going to try to do my best not to print any challenges out and use what I have, because I have a lot. And I have a lot of scratchers and I have a lot of challenges that I want to use. It's just not in my budget to be able to use it. Now, with that being said, let me introduce you to, hold on, let me take this out. My cute little binder that I created. Yes, it's a little, weird, because like I said, this is the very first time I ever tried creating well, actually it's not the first time, it's the second time I tried creating a little binder like this. I printed it out and I created little envelopes, you guys. Look, I made these envelopes all by myself. How cute are they? And so this is too many minis. So I wanted to use something that I could have a couple of envelopes in here so that I am able to use all of my minis. With that being said, I don't know yet if I want to use them as $1 or if I'm gonna do the quarter system. I think I'm gonna end up using the quarter system so I can get through more minis. But I think for this time around, because these are already being saved within $1, I am going to not put any minis in here until I complete all of them. Once I complete those, the second round that I put in here, I think I'm going to be doing quarters or 50 cents so that I can go through more of these challenges, or at least more of the minis faster, and I can promote more of you guys' challenges that way. So that is my plan. Who knows if that's actually how it's gonna go, because you guys already know I tend to change my mind pretty often, and I think it's fair, because if it's not giving you joy, if it's not creating joy for you, and it's not joyful for you to do things, I think you should do what fits your budget, what brings you joy, what you liked to do, because that's what's gonna help you keep saving. Enough of my talking, let's go ahead and jump right into this. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one to the side, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and just complete my girls trip with Pink Plum Budgeting. I think she finished hers last week, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take it out. I think she completed hers last week. So this is what we have now. We have $45, so that means we only have one more trip to take on. I'm not even going to take out my dice because we literally only have one option left. So let's go ahead and go through this way. We are going to Martha's Vineyard, and we are going to get there walking. Wow, that's gonna be a mission. We're gonna get there walking. We're gonna stay in an RV. We really ran out of our monies truly for this trip. And we're gonna watch a baseball game. Of course, that's what you would do at a vineyards place, of course. And we're gonna eat hot dog. I mean, I guess that's pretty understandable since we're going to a baseball game. I feel like this trip was perfect, except for the fact that we're walking there, which I don't really appreciate. But that is our last trip with this collaboration with Pink Plum Budgeting, Miss Vicky. my name twin. So this was our last trip, Martha's Vineyard. We were walking there, where we were gonna stay in an RV. We were gonna go watch a baseball game, and we're gonna eat some hot dogs, which I think is a great close to our trips. So let me just go ahead and add the $5 to this. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and altogether it is 20, 40, 45, and 50. So we saved a total of $50 with this collaboration. You could definitely save a lot more if you guys use the, or save the number of options that you land on. You can definitely save so much more that way, but we decided to do $1 per option, and we were still able to save $50. So I'm just gonna go ahead and write it down here, even though it's at the corner, but just to see it. And this, if I'm not mistaken, is actually going to playing with friends. So I'm gonna have a good amount of money to be playing with for playing with friends, so I'm excited. Yay! And then I do have this amount of money. I honestly, it's $45. I don't want to count it, okay? It's a lot. But I am going to pull out my little tower, and I'm going to go ahead and roll my, what should I do? I'll do the three-sided, or yes, I'll do the three-sided dice. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm just gonna roll, and I'm probably gonna mute myself and put some music on while I roll till, you know, the end of this. So anyway, so I'm not sure if I want to have this as a digital yet. I think I am going to put it as a digital. I think it's so cute. There is a total of 12 envelopes. So hopefully, well, actually, I'm hoping that I can get through the entire binder at least, since I don't have that much money. I know some people like to use a lot more. They use like 100, they use almost $60 sometimes. I know for a fact I'm not gonna have $50 to play with every week, but I'm hoping that I'll have at least a minimum of $40 to play with, so that I'm, you know, I can complete some of these challenges. Once I switch over to the quarters, I am most definitely gonna be saving with $25, hopefully, and you know, that'll get me somewhere doing it that way, since, you know, it'll be less money needed to be able to do it, since we will be saving with quarters. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this little paper clip on the last one to let me know that this is the one that we need to start with next week. And I think I am gonna do it the way the ladies do it, where they stop, simply because I have a lot more challenges in this one. So I'll be doing it that way. Let me go ahead and grab a marker or color so we can go ahead and start marking these off. Let me grab a couple of them, because sometimes they don't, you can't see them. So in number 1, we actually, so I literally just transferred what I had on my mini Mondays, and I transferred them to this one, and then I just filled in the rest of the envelopes with more challenges. So this one is from Budget with Amanda, and we got a total of $3. So 1, 2, and 3. So now in this challenge, we now have a total of $7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And I did make them a lot bigger than what you guys see in other channels, because I did, you know, way back in the day when I used to watch cash stuffings, like budgeting and cash stuffings, they would make them slightly bigger so that when you put your monies in there, it's not as easy to break, apparently, like the sides. So the longer they are, the bigger they are, the more space you have to open up your envelope without damaging the edges. That's what I had heard, you know, from back in the day. Anyway, so that's why mine's look like outrageously large. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this one. I'm gonna go ahead and mark off these two right here and add one more dollar to this one to make it $3. This is from Angela Marie 888, and this was her December challenge. Like I said, I want to use all of the challenges that you guys have available and show them off. For number 3, we saved a total $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $5, and this is from Courtney from Doodle Dollars. I forgot how much I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. So let's go ahead and mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! This is good news because this means this one most likely will be done next week, hopefully, crossing fingers. And then we'll leave it blank, and then we'll switch to the quarters after we complete the whole binder. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13. And that is correct because this will save me a total of $16. Okay, next one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for number 4. And this one is from, I can never remember her name. It is Marie Beauty Budgets. And we got a total of how much again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. So let me go ahead and mark 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're literally needing one more to complete this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have a total of $8 saved with this one. Next one here, we have total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for number 5, and this one is from Party Planner Papery. So let me go ahead and color in 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $5. You know, I'm really battling between keeping them at $1 or a quarter. Honestly, I don't know what I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for number 6. And this one is from Toria's Budgets. So let's go ahead and make each $1. We're not gonna argue whether or not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have way too many challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to go through to make them be more expensive. So $5 going into this one from Toria's Budgets. Next one here, got 3 for number 7, and this one is from Kaylee Creations. So we got a total of $3. So let's go ahead and mark this 3 right here. Oh, you can't even see it. Here, let's do this one right here. $3. Going into this challenge, we're doing good. Yeah, I guess you could create this one into a scratcher, but I think I just wanted to leave it that way so that I don't get an IOU. Next one here, we have 2. And this one is from my friend Courtney from Doodle Dollars, and we're just gonna go ahead and mark the $2 right here. Whoops, sorry, I did not mean to bump you there. So we are starting off this one great. So this one's from Doodle Dollars. Next one here, we saved a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 for number 9. This one is from Boop and Budgets. How much did I say? 5? Yes, 5. So let's go ahead and mark 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is actually going to save me a total of 20. Let me just go ahead and mark that right there so that I know how much I'm actually going to supposed to have at the end of completing it. Whoa. If you hear a machine, they're doing tree work outside of my house. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a total of 4 for challenge number 10. This was from last year. This was Road to 1K. Bye. I'm hibernating. And this was from Forming New Habits. And this was in, they were trying to reach 1K. To be honest with you, I don't know if she already did. I'm pretty sure she already has. If not, I'll put her number here so you guys know where she's at. Please go over there, check her out. Make sure to watch her channel, watch one of her videos. Make sure to help her out with her watch hours as well. We have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 4. So let's go ahead and mark 1, 2, 3, 4 of these bunnies. Yay! And then next one here, got a total of $3 for number 11, and this one is from Angela Marie 888 as well. And the way I'm gonna do this one, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and put down however much I have. So this one got $3. I think it's fair to be able to save that way. Oh, apparently it was supposed to be $2. Well, it's too late now. Okay, next one here got a total of $2 for number 12, and this was my New Year's challenge from last year. This year I didn't make any. I didn't want to because I know a whole bunch of people are creating a whole bunch of amazing cute New Year's challenge, and this year I just wanted to write it and yeah, not create any. So let's go ahead and mark 2 of these. These might not be available anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know. I believe today or yesterday, no, today is the last day for any of my old digital items. I think I will be leaving my milestone items on my shop, but everything else will go. This is the last day today, the 5th. So if I end up uploading this on the 6th, I'm so sorry. You probably can't see anything anymore. But if you see it today, if you have any minis that you see or any freebies that you see on my channel that you want to get, today is the day to do it. But yeah, so that is it for my minis. Now I do have a collaboration. I didn't want to add it to my Fun Friday because Fun Friday's videos are already long as it is, so I decided to add it to my Mini Monday. So I'm gonna go ahead and add it to here right now, and this is in collaboration with, oh no, one second. Okay, I'm back. I completely forgot to print out my quarters for this collaboration. I did create some for the girls if they wanted to do with quarters, because that's how I was gonna do it. So I told them, hey, in case you guys want to do it with quarters, I created some. So I will be playing with $10 in total, and they are gonna go right into this little pocket along with the other cards that I have here. And this is a total of $10 in quarters. I guess I'll figure out how I go about it once we go through the actual game, but let me go ahead and I think they have been shuffled already. I don't know what I did here. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave it as is. So, oh, I guess I gotta flip it. So first card here is with Craft and Budget with Anne. So let me go ahead and find her. Here it is. She did celebrate, let's celebrate things we can do during the winter, and she chose to add the winter birthdays. It's supposed to be a roll and save, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do 3 quarters here. So 1, 2, and 3 quarters here, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark it. For the, oh, but I guess that's a, what am I doing? You know what, we're just gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna put this back in here because that's supposed to be bonus savings. What am I doing? Like, why am I acting like I've never played this before? Okay, let's just do it this way. And this is from Dice Budgets, so let's see. So I guess I'm gonna put no, because I'm gonna need them. Dice and budgets, sledding, let's see, right here. All right, I guess I am gonna roll a dice to see where I land. 1, so we're gonna put 2 quarters away. Let's put 2 quarters. Oh, but you know what? I think I'm gonna have to do it this way. So let's just put 50 cents that way. Okay, so actually I should go back and switch these. 1 second. Okay, so very confusing what I'm trying to do here. Eventually I'll figure it out, okay? It says here, if you land on a rock, start over, or if you land on an ice, save an extra $2. So I didn't land on a rock or on the ice, so I'm good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in here, and let's go ahead and find out where we go next. We are going to budgeting a fairy tale, which is literally right here, and we need to find the chimney, which is 5. So we're gonna grab 5 quarters here. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 quarters here for this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and mark this one right here. All right. Should I, you know what, let's just put them back here as used. That way they're not sitting here like crazy, because I will be getting confused. Let's just do this instead. Okay, next one here. So I'm assuming I can get rid of this one. This can go away. Next one here is so much snow. I wonder where that one's from. Oh, would you look at that? I flipped right to it. This one is from Jamie from Charmer Budgets, and this is supposed to be I'm assuming it's a roll and save. I'm going to assume it's a roll and save. We're gonna go ahead and do a 4-sided dice, and that is a 3. So that is $3 for this one, or 3 quarters. So 1, 2, and 3. Let's put it back there, and I am assuming we can get rid of this one as well. Next one here is from Cat Lady Budgets. I believe she's all the way back here. Yes, here it is. And the little trees, oh, I closed it. I believe it's also a roll and save. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and roll that same 4-sided dice, and it's a 4. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put this one away and take away our 4 quarters. 1, 2, and let's take one of these. 2, 3, 4. So 4. Next one here is the Winter Wipeout. I've never played this before, so let's see if I know how to do this. I hope she has instructions. She does. This one is from Divine Savings Co., and it says roll your starter number and write it on the mitten. Continue to roll and write the number on the corresponding column. If you roll your starter number, wipe out all the previous ones, save the amount of the remaining numbers. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's roll, let's do the 4-sided dice. How about that? Okay, so our starter number is 4. So I'm assuming if you roll another 4, we wipe it out. 3, 1, 2, 4. So we wipe all of this out and we start all over again. 4 again. And 2. So we're putting away 6 quarters. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is $1.50. I'm gonna go ahead and write down $1.50 because I want to know how much I will be saving at the end. So $1.50 is what we ended up with, right? Yes, $1.50. And it goes back there. Perfect. All right, so now we pull out and we put this back because there is more of these. and we pull another one. Winter word search. Oh, I think it's back here maybe. No. Oh, here it is. Winter word search. And this is from Blue Kiwi Budget. She did a word search. We're going to go ahead and do 50 cents per word. 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to save a total of $6 with this one. So let's do 2. So that is one word. Let's find it first. Mittens. Let's see. Mittens and blanket. Let's see. Blanket. Perfect. So that is the dollar to be saved. Awesome. Let me write down that the total will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $6. Okay. So I'm gonna put it back. Next one here is mine, and it's all the way at the front. I think mine's gonna be the one that's gonna save you maybe a little bit more. I created a little board for everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one right here. So to start, we need 1 quarter. So here's the quarter to start, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mark it. Why not? So we don't have to save it again. And I'm gonna roll the 4-sided dice to see where we land. 1, and that is 3. It's supposed to be $3, but I'm just gonna take it as 3 quarters. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'm gonna put 3 quarters. Let's roll one more time. 2, 1, 2. And we're gonna go ahead and put away 2 more quarters. It is pretty low budget, so if you guys want to do it with dollars, you can. I just could not find it in my budget to be able to do it that way. So that's why I chose to do it with quarters, because I have 2 box challenge collaborations already going on, and then adding this one to it would be 3 box challenges. So there is no way I have enough money for all of those box challenges, so that's why I decided to do this one with quarters. Okay, so we still have a couple of quarters more to go. We'll go ahead and put this one in the back once again, because I do have more rolls to go. And then we're gonna go to color and save. She's back here. This is from Pam from The Miss Champion 1. And each one, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna make 50 cents a piece. So 50 cents, so that'll help us save $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, total save will be $5 with this one. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and do color the little hat. So I'll be right back. I'm most likely going to mute while I color this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out the 2 quarters for that one. And let's see where else we go. Next one here, we're going to Angela Marie 888. Where is she? Let's find out. Sunny's on the counter. Here she is. And she is also a roll and save. So we're gonna keep rolling that 4-sided dice to see how much we're saving. We're saving 3 quarters. So 1, 2, and 3, and I guess we can get rid of, it was supposed to be here. Well, it's too late now. we're putting it back in there. Okay, and then we only have 2 quarters left, so let's go ahead and go back to, oh look, to craft and co-budgets. I mean, not craft and budget with Anne. Okay, so we have 2 quarters. I'm gonna go ahead and mark these 2 extra ones here, and we're gonna put it back into the stack because it does have a designated name, so that means I have to go back and save some more with that one. So it does go back into the stack. All right, so far we saved a total of, let's see, $1.50 with mine. I don't think I'm gonna say how much because I'm gonna confuse myself, and because we're doing quarters and not dollars. We saved 3 quarters with Angela Marie 888, 3 with Jamie from Charm Up Budgets. We saved 50 cents, I'm sorry, $1 with Blue Kiwi Budgets. We saved 50 cents with Morgan from Dice Budget and Saves. We saved $1.50 with Christelle from Divine Savings Co. We saved 5 quarters with Budgeting a Fairy Tale. We saved 3 quarters plus 2 with Anne. We also saved 50 cents with Pam from The Miss Champion 1. And then we saved 4 quarters with Beth from Cat Lady Budgets. And we didn't have any left over for the catch-all, but that is okay. We still have a lot more to go, and hopefully we'll be able to save a lot more monies. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. This was so much fun. I need to get the hang of it, of this one, so that we know, so that I know, I should say, how to play this more smoothly next time. I'm gonna go ahead and put my quarters in there as well, because I will try to do $10 every time I come back in here. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys next time.